What's going on, everybody? It's Nate, your vintage roller, and I'm coming to you from the driveway, as seems like always lately, just because it's so much easier to skate the driveway. And I'm sorry I haven't got back to you guys since the 22nd of July. Life's been a little crazy. Daughter's birthday party's coming up, happened, and then our actual birthday is coming up next week. So, and then rain and just work, and so I haven't had really a chance to skate, sadly. Today is brought to you by Yingling Flight. It's a really comfortable light beer, so I'm not getting paid by them. I just really like the beer. Twofold session today. Today is new old skate day today. You might ask what new old skate day is. I am the vintage roller, and I do enjoy the classic skates. I like a lot of the newer skates. If you haven't noticed in any of my videos, I've got the CJ2s, granted they're a 2017 skate, but it's a newer skate. I've got the Carbon Free Teams from 2016, 4 years old, still a newer skate. The Roman brought USD7s, a newer skate. Brand new on the market as of last year was the Rems HR 2.5, super brand new skate. Well, and then a really new skate, something that you actually got to work to build, was the Razor's GSL. Now granted it was built off a 7.1 shell, but it's not something that's real, so it's a genuinely new skate. So today is special. I happened to be digging around and got lucky and found some special deals, and I was able to cop up a very fresh, minty pair of the Rems HR 1.3. Now these are the predecessors to the Rems HR 2.5, which I ride. Major differences to take away from it is it's not a very what's the word I'm looking for? The skin is not as resilient as the HR 2.5s, and that's been a takeaway from the HR series since they started. They're trying to develop a good skin for sliding and whatnot, because we all know if we fall, we all scuff it up. But also, if memory serves right, and if I'm wrong, somebody correct me in the comments, but the this is not a genuine True Balance sole like what comes on the HR 2.5s. So it's going to be a little bit of a different ride for me. The liners in these are a little different. They're a little taller, along with the cuff, as opposed to the V cuff that I'm riding in my HR 2.5s, as well as the standard HR cuff that comes on the HR 2.5s. These are incredibly stiff. I rolled them around the driveway the other day, and man, this is going to be an interesting session, but I'm really excited for it. Simply because the toe, the whole instep area here is so much softer and more flexible than the HR 2.5s, which is huge because everybody knows U-Flex comes in up here in the front, and then stability and stuff is here on the sides. So, and I'll go into a full breakdown on these. Granted, you can't get these anymore, so I may not do it, but one of the skates I've been looking for a while to skate and try was this skate, because I've always loved the look of the newer teams, and this just happened to be one I like because I really like the orange on it. So expect some a little bit of custom work with these. This is the same size shell that I ride for my HR 2.5s. This is a 10/11 shell, but it's an 11 liner, so a little sloppy. I'm not gonna lie. Something I might be able to fix with, another footbed, maybe a super feed shock absorber, something like that. But yeah, I need to dig into these a little bit more, get a little more familiar with them. So that's why I'm skating them today, and I'm really excited. So stick around. I'm gonna go ahead and lace up, boot up, and see what happens. Stick around. All right, so let me get down and dirty on these in this short little session that I did. So the Rams HR 1.3s released 2013 with 57 millimeter wheels, 88A hardness, ground control Featherlight 2s, standard remedies soles. If I remember correctly, please correct me if I'm wrong, like I said in the original, I think it's predated the True Balance, so this feels a little bit different, honestly, like than what I'm used to skating. But things that I noticed with this skate, the cuff off the bat feels just like the HR 2.5 cuff. Has the ability to be V-cut as well. The liner is different, but again, I wear a 10 in the HR 2.5s, and these just so happen to be an 11. So it's one size bigger, but the same shell size. So I figured I'd give it a go. And honestly, I kind of like how they feel. I think I'm going to drop a new shock absorber in the bottom of these, and these are going to be these might become my truck boots, like skates that I keep in my truck for when I see quick hits, if I can start getting that session out. May actually customize the cuff on these and go to the V-cut, because I love the V-cut on my HR 2.5s, which leads me to believe that I'm going to love the V-cut on these. I know they loosened up super fast. Like, my feet got warm, I got warm just a little bit, and the next thing I know, like, they're flexing just like my HRs that I've skated for a lot. And I really like that about these skates. So not gonna go super in depth on these because you can't get them anymore. You know, I went in depth on the 2016s because you can still find those brand new on a couple different shops: Roller Warehouse, Loco, Head on Skate, a couple others. I'm not sure. I don't know if Long can get the 2016s, but I know you can get you Carbon Freeze. And since Carbon Freeze, that's why I went so in depth on the 2016 teams. These HR 1.3 teams, like, man, I'm just gonna skate them and love them, because you can't get them anymore. Finding them in this condition, literally, like, they think they had been skated once, maybe twice. Like, the mold lines were still on the wheel on these guys. Like they had a couple scuffs from where, like, whoever had them may have fallen down once and stalled, like, or done a sole grind once, maybe twice. Like, I mean, man, this is like finding a unicorn in the middle of a forest, man. It's crazy. But yeah, I honestly think I'm gonna be a bona fide Rems convert, man. Like, granted, I've been a Sunshine kid from the beginning, like almost the beginning. Like, granted, I started with K2s with the Backyard Bobs and the King 55s, and please, for the love of God, K2, bring back the King 55s. I doubt you will, because you just got your aggro, your aggressive section, dummies. But anyways, I digress. Razors was my next go-to, and I stuck with them for up until I got my CJs, and even then, you guys have seen my channel, I bounce back and forth back to my Razors all the time. So, but these Rems, they got a special spot in my heart, just like all of y'all. You know, y'all take care, be safe, skate when you can, skate how you can. Just remember the love of it. Don't get too upset about it. Don't get too beat up about it, because it is just a sport. You know, skate when you can, skate how you can. All right, y'all, take care, peace, love, and rollerblades. I'm out.